This video was sponsored by Square Enix. Look at that guy dance. Look at him. He's having a good time. Dragon Quest rules. Oh, Dragon Quest. I love these games so much. Not as much as Alex Fossiani, who is the #1 Dragon Quest guy in the world. He loves Dragon Quest. Every time a new one comes out, he's like, yo, you play this yet, dude? You play this yet? Venture forth, and so we shall. Ooh, create a new adventure log. Well, while we're here at our create a new adventure log, hey, just really quickly wanted to take the time to explain a little bit what's going on here. So I know a lot of you are like, Jesse, what does reimagined mean? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined basically is Dragon Quest VII, but with a more streamlined story. It's got a bunch of really cool optional content, but most of it is improved gameplay, improved visuals, essentially modernizing a game that is... The last time I played this was 20 years ago, but I think the game might be 25 years old. I think it's 2000. I think it came out in the year 2000. I could be wrong, though. It is a classic. This game is so good, and I think like a lot of games from that time period, there were some things they could like smooth out, reduce some of the grinding things and stuff like that, and so they have. And they're re-releasing this as a reimagined version. What that actually truly means, I don't know. We'll have to jump in together and find out. But I will say, if you don't know what the story is, I'll try to explain it. This background music is hilarious for this, by the way. I'll try to explain it in the most simplest terms I can think of without spoiling anything. Dragon Quest VII, in this case reimagined, is basically about a fishing trip that devolves into time travel. That's like the best way I can describe it without spoiling anything. Like any good RPG, fishing trip becomes time travel is kind of the vibe. as you usually, you know, technically, that's a good fishing trip. That sounds great. It is available for Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series XS, Windows, Steam. Pick it up wherever you like playing games. And if you want, play the demo right now. It's totally free. Go play it. You'll have fun. All right, let's jump in. Let's do this. Let's find out why it's reimagined exactly. My controller is set up and good. Boop, boop, boop. I would love to use that slot. Enter name. Jesse, that's my name. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'm so happy to proceed with Jesse. Yes. Wanna begin by adjusting various system settings. Would you like to change the English is fine. They usually do like a lovely British accent. Easy going. Here's the thing I learned. Last time we did one of these remakes, remasters, reimaginings, I went with easy just to get through as much game as possible, and it literally was like, you take no damage. And I couldn't die. And then Crendor made fun of me, and frankly, I can't handle that. So we'll go with happy medium. Yeah, that seems fine. We'll make things a little brighter for y'all. There we go. Confirm. Yeah, if I remember, we start on a small island. A small island, there it is.
We all set? Aye, aye!
That kid. feel.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Ah, of course. Here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
It looks great.
So that's how
Oh,
it's going
Maribel.
to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
No, Maribel, I will not. Do you want to go fishing instead? Wait a minute. You're still not going to tell me what you're up to. Yes, I'm going to tell you, or no, I'm going to tell you. Oh, no, I'm already getting tricked. Oh, no. I'm already getting tricked. Yes?
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
The voices are so good.
I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
So there.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
There's something incredibly funny about this guy right there being called Mr. Mysterious. That's like if I called myself Mr. Mysterious and I just... His eyes. Hey, let's go, let's go. Ooh, I found medicinal herbs. Nice. Nice. That's a heavy stone. I'm gonna need more friends to help me open that. He even has the... Cat! Cat! Oh, you can pet the cat, ladies and gentlemen. You can pet the cat. Ladies and gentlemen, you can pet the cat. Ladies and gentlemen, you can pet the cat. Whoa, cypress stick! This, I feel bad for this town. Midnight pot breaker strikes again. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, you can pet the cat. Boarding a boat without permission? That's the problem? The etiquette issue is that and not me destroying everyone's clay and or wood crates? Damn. Okay. You know, there was a thing up there. Hello, do you want to talk? Oh, hello. You're back again? Ask me what lies beyond the ocean, I suppose. Yes, what lies beyond? Well, it's only natural for a young man to be curious. I was the same when I was your age. I used to wonder what else could be out there. It was pretty much all I thought about, in fact. So one day I decided to go and see for myself, and off I paddled in a little boat. And do you know what I found? Nothing. Nothing at all. Though I rowed and rowed till I was blue in the face, just ocean and more ocean. No, this really is the only island in the whole wide world. Just this village and the castle. That's your lot. It can make you feel lonely sometimes, but that's just the way things are. Now stop asking me questions. Oh, does that put an end to your dreaming? No. Well, you'll find out the truth for yourself soon enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right. Shouldn't you be heading home to bed? Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest, after all. Our prize fishing boats head off to crack of dawn, and you're not going to want to miss that. Ma'am? What are you doing out at this hour, child? You haven't forgotten where your house is, have you? It's over to the west of the village. Now, off you go. Your poor mother will be worried. Nah, she's not worried. She bought me this delightful hat and tunic. Locked from the inside. Monsters. Oh, hello. That's so much gold. Sure. There's that, but also... All right, they're literally like, no, Jesse, no. Go home. What a loving couple. Smash! Wake up! Hey, Ma, someone stole our medicinal herbs. But I was saving them. Yeah, I know, Mother, I know. Hey, hold on now. Yo, look at this screen. Oh, they have that like, oh, that's so cool. Quality-wise, big fan. Big fan. I like that. I appreciate that. I have nothing else, and that's well-deserved. Okay, very cool. I can't wait to see what the other characters look like. We saw old Mary, but I want to see their other models. All right, to bed. It's Jesse's bed. Are you ready to turn in? Hell yes, I am.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
His eyes, he was like...
Day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Down I go.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help.
Is that a bottle of Jack right there?
Oh, before you go...
Do you see that logo? Look at that.
Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
That's a pilchard sandwich right there. What is in it? Stop asking questions.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Hello.
Oh,
Welcome to the item shop. It's really cute. That's really cute. Also, this music. Stop. Stop. It's so good. This music is fantastic right now. Chest is locked tight. No. Wonder how long they'll be out at sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Oh, you know, Jesse, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. My stupid husband just runs a shop. What an idiot. Yay, hooray, it's the day of the budget offers, yay! We love the festival. He's great granddad started it. That's why it's so great. That kid knows what's up. It's great. Smashy, smashy. Hello, my dear. I say, it's Jesse. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you, but oh no, she rushed off before breakfast, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Honestly, my Mirabelle will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? That girl, up to no good. A rather magnificent model ship stands proudly on display. I was made to be the maid, and I get paid to be the maid. And I pray that my looks will never fade. What are you doing here, Jesse? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you have luck. What a fun little detail. They're like, if we're going to do little diorama things, we're going to do fun details. Get over it. And I love that. Hello, do you have any? Yo, let's go! I knew we were gonna find something. Yes. Yes, put that leather hat on. They're rich, they don't need that. A leather hat? They got fancy hats, they don't need that. This is Maribel. Dear Diary. My man of mystery, Jesse, is so handsome. I like his little hat. It's so green. I wonder who that headband's for. The music's so good. This is like, I'm so pleased right now. Okay, that's where they want us to go. Chew! Good, that's no good. A sailor shouldn't be saying, sailor should be saying ahoy, not a chew. I came all the way from Bluma and Esther to train to be a fisherman. But instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this blooming cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors ever. Sailors get colds too, bro. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Is anyone in the church? Well, I mean, yes, but... I'm not normally even up by this time, you know. But this morning I walked all the way from Esther. Well, a spot exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Hey, you. You're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? Sure. Of course you do. Fishermen are the best. What you... Girl, what you trying to say? I'm already so charmed by this. I'm also having like immense flashbacks of 20 years ago in gaming.
Now, hello, young Jesse. You'll be off to help your father, I'll warrant. My own son's going to be taking the helm this year. Oh, I couldn't be prouder.
I think this game is 26 years... Well, the original is 26 years old. I think. I feel like it came out in the year 2000, but I would say the last time I played it was probably 20 years ago. Still, an incredible amount of time. So there's probably someone watching right now who wasn't even alive then. Hi, youngin'.
I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy's rumbling already.
No. So be it. If I can't open your chest... So there's at least 2 chests to open that I can't get into simply because I don't have keys. What kind of logic is that? Let me in! I'll bash them open. Okay, can we go this way or do we have to go see Dad? Nope, never mind. She's gonna be like, not this way.
Oh.
Yeah. Where are you going? Yeah, okay, I get it. You want me to go back? I get it. Also, box. All right, let's... Hello, Father?
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
You took your time, me lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change?
No.
Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Here you go.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like.
So it's just a fish sandwich? Is that the vibe?
One of these in my belly.
Just a fish sandwich? My favorite part is knowing at some point a voice actor was in a studio and they're like, okay, so in this scene, you eat a sandwich. He's like, oh, what kind of sandwich? Like a fish sandwich. He's like, okay. Yeah.
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
Oh,
Well, young Jesse, your dad's been waiting for ye. All right, yeah, no, I gotta swab the deck. Hold on, let me swab the deck. Swab. Father, am I swabbing the deck? Girl, what are you doing? I'm about to put her on blast. Oh, rags! Those are my favorite things to wear. Let me ask you, young Jesse, do you have any idea what I'm going through? No. Course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here I am, newly married and leaving me beautiful bride behind. No one could ever understand me all ache and pain.
I hear we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there.
What'd I tell you? The game starts with a fishing trip. I didn't lie to you. No spoils. I didn't lie to you. It's a fishing trip that ends interestingly.
Everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, Jesse. Of course, his brother is just as famous, or should I say, infamous. Ah, listen to me. Doesn't do well to speak of others. Forget I said anything, lad.
Oh.
These young sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands. There's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea. Yeah. Hello, yes, I like to break pots. Guy was like, but that's where I store the fishes.
Let's take a look at you, Jesse. You're short, you're scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work in culinary skills, who knows? Maybe you can follow in my footsteps one day.
Hello, Raiders, welcome. The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at and keep practicing it till you're perfect. That's the one thing I don't do. I find multiple, I would not do well with, that Japanese philosophy of, finding that thing and then perfecting it. I can't. I've got so many eggs in different baskets. I can't focus. My brain doesn't work like that. I am a jack of all trades, master of none. $50 G's. Hold on, Maribel. I gotta tear down the system real quick. Hey, girl, what you doing in here?
Get lost, will you? Gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Yeah? Who is that over there?
Well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway.
Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really? You have to tell me the recipe someday.
Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that needs peeling.
He was like, okay. My man learned interactions from Final Fantasy 14. He was like,
God, this is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off where you've been sneaking off to. I mean it.
Now.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codlin. You'll be more a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear?
Now,
wait, anchor, hoist the mainsail. The mayor gets to go? How does he help? And then they left. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one it would seem. You know the way to Esther Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Honestly, the look, I wish I could turn around and see this guy's full helmet. It kind of looks neat, but also like Santa Claus. Like if Santa Claus had to fight someone. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. There he goes. Bye, Santa Claus. So you got some of the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That's all right with you? Sure, whatever. All right, then let's get moving, shall we? Welcome to my party, girl. You can talk to your companions by pressing B.
Hey!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to... Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. You know I'm gonna sightsee us. You know that's happening. She's not a member of my party yet. Girl, get in. What are you...
All right.
I'm here to buy from ye. Oh, wait, hold on.
All right.
My bad. I could have a cypress stick and a pot lid. Although I might find one. I might find a pot lid. There could be a pot lid right behind this man for all I know. Damn you!
So, our fishermen have set sail once again. Oh, boy.
Your father was away at sea. Your poor mother's tummy started to hurt. She wasn't due to give birth for another 4 months, and then you just popped right out. There you go, big, healthy, bouncy boy. We all said, that's strange. Make sure you're good to your parents. Yay! Where's my objective? It's right over there. Bum 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 bum. So many rags to be found. Bum bum. Yo, this overworld looks so good. It almost has the same vibe as again, kind of like diorama feel. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Esther in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make the conversation. I'll just let you know when I've got something to say, and you can choose whether or not to listen. Sure, okay. Good, then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. This girl said, I don't need you to talk to me, but I'm gonna talk. I have things to say. Okay. Hold on. A minute, Jesse? I just found the Rainbow Cove as the I'm just as fond of Rainbow Cove as the next girl. Well, this is hardly the time to go sightseeing. We're heading to Esther, remember? The way she runs is so cute. Stop.
Hold on.
All right. But there's something right there and I want to see it. Ooh, what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Esther. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around, nerd. That girl's trouble. With a capital Ubble. This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, that ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think what will become of the two of them.
a bullock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit from Pilchard Bay, I suppose? Your father's a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, isn't it? I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. Lady, you spoke out of turn the minute you were like, your husband, eh? Right. But what if you let me go down there? Damn you. Hi, sir. I'm gonna rob you blind. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Take my rags. I don't even use them anymore. Thank you, sir. I don't like to gossip, but my rags are the finest rags I've ever seen. I'm that ruffian. I'm the ruffian from the bay. Oh, that's lovely. A very warm welcome to Esterd. I couldn't help but notice your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. Damn. That girl wasn't even like, your girlfriend ran off? Well, I guess now's my time. She was like, good luck, asshole. Another lovely, sunny, trouble-free day in Esterd. The other day I was clearing out my store cupboard and I found a pile of old rusty swords and shields. I can't imagine when we ever needed weapons here in Esterd. It's been peaceful for as long as anyone can remember. It's firmly locked. It's securely locked. Well. What up, doggo? You can pet the dog. I repeat, you can pet the dog. Dogs, cats, if it's pettable, you can pet it. Oh, hello. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here and you thought it'd be fun to disturb him? Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off! They're crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. Looks at the bookshelves. They're crammed with intimidatingly thick books. So intimidatingly thick. Damn, man, these books are intimidatingly thick. My goal is to be like those books. Intimidatingly thick. Okay, so this was the thing on the cliff, and I'm going to assume this will lead to the other side that had the glowy bit that I absolutely cannot get right now. But I will make an effort, a valiant effort to get it in the future. So I've managed to live another year, have I? I have a lot to thank the Almighty for, it seems. Now listen to me, you young folks mustn't go rampaging round the island poking your noses in places where they don't belong. The forest, the ocean, the ancient ruins, everything here is just as the Almighty wants it to be. After all, this is the only island in the whole world. It's a very special place. Oh, may our church assist you, faithful disciples. I would like to save. Okay, you may do so. Thank you so much. Do you want to overwrite that save? Yes, you do. Oh, that's great. I love the horns there. You've successfully been saved. I do continue to enter. All right. No, I'm good for right now. I got 3 cypress sticks. I mean, you gotta have triples. You know what I mean? You gotta have triples.
One to use, one to display, one to, you know, keep in storage, just in case.
Oh.
Hello, Jesse. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like a big, happy family. So sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world and that there's nobody else out there. Well, there are the bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes out that way. Hello, Jesse. How is it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him down out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through the window. Look, I know it's not your fault what he gets up to, but could you have a word with my leering uncle? No, you're on your own. That guy's out of control. Go away, will you? You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup. Oh, sorry, m'lady. I'm just gonna rob you, though. Don't do drugs, kid. Oh, I mean, old Pike stole me sweeties. Stole the sweeties. I don't need to oh, Lord, what the? Listen, I know I made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest find's the real deal, I swear. It's called a sizzling stone. It's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, you gotta believe me. Well, never mind what it's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it right here in me mitts. The sizzling stone itself. I took it with me everywhere. The bath, the bog. Oh, honestly. Honestly, I've had quite enough of this. Ah, Jesse, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this. Perhaps you could talk some sense into your uncle here. What about this other old man? Yeah, Pike's really come crapper this time. He's neck deep in debt. Not even his brother's around to bail him out. No one on this island's gonna lend him another penny either. He'll have no choice but to pack up and clear off, and not a moment too soon. Hello, Jesse. You caught me in a bit of a bad time, I'm afraid. It's your uncle. He's been up to his old tricks again, and I'm at my wit's end. Oh, yeah, Dragon Quest. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Quest. Pike won't stop banging about something called Sizzling Stone. Honestly, I just wish he'd pack it in and get himself a job. Foo-foo, foo-foo. Puff, puff. Puff, puff. That's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking spick and span. Only the best for all guests. Yeah. Only the best. Oh, robbing them blind. Robbing our guests blind.
No.
Say you haven't seen my sizzling stone anywhere, have you, Jesse? It looks like the ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. I spent every penny I had on the blasted thing, but now it's gone. I'm up the creek without a paddle, good and proper. Well, that's not my problem, man. I gotta go see the king. That's gonna be his problem then. This design is so cute. I love it. Also, you ever realize you're just robbing your uncle blind and he definitely needs it? You're like, no, he had one goal and I took that thing. Tough. Oh, it's the boy. Never mind. I'm going to be so prepared to take on the world. You can't even stop this. Another leather hat. Girl, what are you doing up here?
Welcome to the local shop.
Nothing really to buy because I have everything except for the pot lid. Still holding out hope I will find a pot lid. Oh, Jesse, it's you. You just couldn't stay away, eh? Listen, whatever you heard, Piers and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand. Oi, don't you know it three's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? All right, dude, sorry. I was just trying to rob you blind. Welcome to Esther Castle. But it's right there. Just go through the bushes. Go through the bushes, Jesse. Yo, it's the boy.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay. But we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think? Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered.
I don't know what twig that I've scarpered means, but I'm using it from now on. I hope they don't twig that I scarpered, dude.
Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Honestly, in those cutscenes, here they have the look of, like, you know, modern day sprites, but in the cutscenes they kind of look like dolls and like puppets, and I'm kind of here for that. So that's not how I get outside, eh? But I want to get outside. Okay, hold on. Don't ask what I'm doing, sir. I guess I don't know what anyone's going to be yet, so I don't know that I want to start dumping stats into people yet. But I really want to, but I don't know that I will yet. Also, for those of you who've seen me play any other Dragon Quest games, you'll notice, mechanically, all pretty similar. Even though, just like Final Fantasy, for example, the stories are different. If you've played one, you can kind of figure out how to play the others. They didn't think I'd see that back there. But I wanted it so badly. I'm gonna have to overthrow the king in order to get some stuff done here, I think. Now, my young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? Sure, man. Look deep into my eyes. Deeper. Let's see what lies in your future. Oh, I saw it. Clear as day it was. Your destiny is to bring peace to the world. Hold on a second. This can't be right. The world's already at peace. Well, what do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be.
All right.
Oh, I got some stuff here to sell you, I do. Okay, well, that's nice. Hey, this is a fancy... okay, leather. And a bamboo spear. Oh, these guys got the real stuff, but I don't have the money. Lord knows I wish I did. Okay.
Kiefer? Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
Those flowers are gorgeous. I'm sorry, your Kiefer's in another castle.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched
You
boy?
know he gets my blood up.
Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man.
King Donald and King Kiefer, Prince Kiefer, don't ask questions. Those are totally normal names. And they're not named for any sort of reason. Stop thinking about it. And start !DQ, and if you're watching the VOD later, down below, click the link. And you too can enjoy some sweet, sweet Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. By the way, play the demo right now. Yay! Play the demo.
Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would.
In the throne?
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
As the new king, no, it's not clear. Away with you.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
What if I say yes? Yes. I stole so much today. Yes.
Just as I suspected. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself.
What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior.
I will give him 24 hours. 24 to get it done.
The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king. Now,
Thank you for coming. It's all good. There's much I would like to discuss with you, but I shall leave such matters for another day. For now, all I ask is that you keep an eye on my son and ensure he stays out of trouble. I have faith that he'll turn out well in the end. And I have faith you will help me to ensure that happens. And if you don't, I'll kill your family. Hey, yo, what up? It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. What will it take to make him notice me? I don't know. Leaving the throne room probably would be a start. But also, now I have free reign? Those fools. Yo, I stole that man's pie.
Oh.
Is there a reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I've spent most of the last 2 years mucking out this hovel. The prince is about to turn 18. I swear the place is getting more smelly with each passing day. Don't know why that would be. Stay out of the socks. Ooh, hello. Huh, that's odd. I'm sure I just saw something glimmering way out on the horizon, but everyone knows there's nothing out there except sea, and more sea. Must have been tricking the light, I suppose. I was wondering how I'd get to this lady over here, and now I have. You're Jessie, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate. As I understand it, I don't know what your friend is up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. Yo, he learned that from me. I wonder if he found whatever he was looking for.
Nothing to report, sir. This kingdom is so blooming peaceful, I feel bad even getting paid to stand guard.
Don't worry about me. I'm just one jump ahead of the... What do you mean by this? So this part of the castle, I mean, you know what? Well-defended castle, I guess. Because half the castle's inaccessible. Right, okay, yeah. I get it. I get it, man. You don't even want me to go there. I get it. But now I can, the fools. Into the dining room. The king's always so busy that he rarely has time to join the prince and princess for supper. It pains me to see those poor children eating all alone.
Oh.
Prince Kiefer's table manners are an absolute disgrace. Chicken bones on the floor, soup on the ceiling. But it's no surprise his mother died young, and he hasn't been raised right. I expect that's why he turns his nose up at half the food I offer him. Everyone's always going on about Pinsky for being a complete terror and how he couldn't care less about his world responsibilities. But to tell you the truth, we all love the little rascal.
Ah,
Let me give you some kitchen tips. Number 1, a meal's not truly over till you've finished washing up. The pots have to be sparkling, the knives need to be polished and sharpened. Finish cooking one meal and you have to start thinking about the next one. That's the life of a cook. Alright, so in theory I can use this to snooch my way to the other. Yes, yes. The fools. The fools. Nope, I can't snooch at all. All I can do is break pots. Which Yo! Wreck specs, dude! Oh, damn it. I seem to misplace my spectacles. Now I can't see a thing. Oh, I say, you found my spectacles? You've made an old man very happy. Showing my gratitude, I'll tell you something very interesting indeed. A long, long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see. What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Don't start picking holes, it's just a story. Stupid kid. Stop asking questions. I really just want to know how one... Oh, they probably shouldn't touch that. I want to know how I get to that side. I simply cannot. But I guess that's not what we need to do right now. Excuse me, sir. Because that's... I need to get to the cave that's going to let me have that. We got to that house, which is great. I love that for us. So many rags. So many rags. It just looks so good. I'm so impressed right now. Agility, sure. Love that for us. Hey, dude, don't touch anything. It get real weird.
At last. I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now.
You know, I thought it was a forbidden palace, but forbidden place is fine, I suppose.
Here,
Just place is vague.
look at this.
Jesse takes the ancient tome. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
So many yonks. Yonks and yonks.
Let's see what the statue makes of this.
Don't do it.
Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue?
Don't do it. Yes.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life.
My destiny, whoops.
Enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now.
My poor uncle.
Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet.
Here's other things I've stolen.
What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it?
Tablet.
Here we go.
Kiefer? Bud? Things are getting weird.
Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
I hope nothing weird is happening.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win them all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Mysterious statue of a man with a beard.
Huh?
What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Jesse.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you.
The doors of destiny?
You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on.
And I
but
like Destiny
know
2 better.
I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change.
Okay.
Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Teammate? Yay, let's go! With a jaw like that, I'm invincible. Maybe I'll make him my tank. And then I'll have Jesse be like a thief or something. Something fun. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. So we got things that have opened up for us, eh? Is my bear cave open? No. That's fine. We'll come back to that. First, we'll go see my wacky uncle. Hey, Unc, you good, bud? You're not even here. Is he in his own house? I mean, that's probably where a person would be. All right, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. And my drunken uncle.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with the little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, your majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me? Let's get going. We've got a stone tablet fragments to find, and this clearly is a massive waste of time. What? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled onto them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, your majesty, surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I never dream of denying him anything. I'll ask you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? Yeah, sure. That's the right spirit. Right then. All I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles, you son of a bitch. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those, and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. I don't understand how A to B to C is happening here, Unc, but okay. It's not like anyone else is on the island that would lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then. Once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo! Break this man's pots. Fun fact, Kiefer is a German word for jaw. That's really funny. Is that true? What? It's an empty bottle, it is. So he said they're just around town? These ladies are going to prevent me from going in. Uh-oh. What could it be? Someone dropped something in there? I would love to go down and see what's going on. Okay, so now they're going to let me. Great. Well, that's not at all what I thought was going to be down here, but okay, man.
Ah.
No precious gems, my dear. Empty bottle acquired. Empty bottle acquired.
Hey,
I think we got enough bottles now, Jesse. Let's head to Rainbow Cove and see what Pike's got in store for us next. We could stick on track. I'm fine with that. Because I was going to go there, but we can go over here. Hello, Uncle? So, did you get the 3 bottles for me? Yeah. You're a lifesaver, Jesse. Yes, these will do nicely. Now, next you have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout when you're done. Water glitters and glistens beautifully in the sun. Fill the bottles. Great. We have filled bottles of water. What is he going to do? Who's he about to rip off? Uncle, what are you doing? Jesse hands over the bottles full of water to Pike. Also, hey, that's a very nice comment in chat. Thank you. It's all right if you pop it in to lurk. I'm happy you're here. Thanks for watching. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. All right, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all the bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches. The sky's the limit, probably. All you need to do is find some mugs, discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. You really think this is going to work? Confidence, that's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe, and then they'll be chucking money at you. All right, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man's word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward.
Ayo.
This is the spot. Now, I think it's round this bit of the wall here. Ah, there we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. I saw a stone tablet inside, but I didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's fair reward, who am I to say any different? Well, I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Thank you. Perhaps. Move these stones. Gubba gubba gubba. Huh, take that, water. Now we can move on.
Hey.
Listen, the Pike got us this far, so I guess we have to keep trusting him. Come on, Jesse. The tablet fragment's gotta be around here. It's right here. It's right here. What luck! Jesse finds the yellow fragment. Nice. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. All right, then, let's have a look at the stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult of the room, I just think I should take a little look so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do this the hard way? All right, your choice. Let's have a look under your hat. Okay, then let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it is my sizzling stone, I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd it get into your hands? I've been pickpocketed by Pike. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Ested Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy, holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Well, then I best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
All right, let's go looking for the next fragment.
Hey!
Hey, Jesse. We're looking for the information about this island, right? Well, I think I know who may be able to give it to us. Dermot the Hermit. Yeah, I know, we met. I met Dermot the Hermit. Dermot the Hermit.
Hey!
The fishing expedition should have finished by now, right? Which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world. If I ever met one, maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about these tablet fragments. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Smash. Gotta stay hydrated, bro. I need a key so badly. You can, in fact, pet the dog. What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Show the tomes, yup. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just gonna buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big You. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? I see. And would you be so good as to show it to me? Certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book, but still. Here they both are. When I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice in the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon. And I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so, I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one would ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us just to give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot the Hermit. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Oh, dear, let me go over here and pull one of my incredibly thick books. Here, take it. Oh, let's go. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite mettle. You only find out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to the cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through, and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my friends. Thanks, Dermot the Hermit. This trial must be serious stuff if it proved too much for even stubborn old Dermot the Hermit. Still, we've got nothing to lose, have we? Let's give it our best shot, Jesse. Okay, I'll do it. There are several doors, though. But I think it's probably just this one right here. Real quick. The trial key does not open this. Okay. I wish it did. Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. Ah, that's so funny. I see who the master is, and I think it's great. I see. That's the spot, huh? Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. Right. So we have to use the light shining on the wall to make a picture. Like, I get it. That's not the problem. The problem I have is maybe this one goes this way. Ah, okay. Love that for us. Aha, it's getting there, but the shadow still looks sort of empty. Hang on a minute. Look at the tile up by the wall. Do you think what I'm thinking? Dude, it's us. We're the key. Slime, 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 slime.
Huh?
What the heck is this place? Feels like ominous somehow. Not like anywhere else I've been before, that's for sure. There's no way my dad knows there's a place like this on the island. In fact, I doubt anyone in my family ever knew about it. Aha, the tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing about for? Slime, 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 slime. Flame chases away the dark. Whoa, Jesus. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow, do so, and the prize will be yours. Okay. What? Oh, look at these little guys. Looks like it's not over yet. I don't know what these things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Woo! Time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select attack and hurt them. Woo! Kiefer doesn't know nothing. A is like, guys, we should go. And he left.
That's how it's done.
Hey, experience points. That's my favorite thing. Also, Jesse just...
I'm going from...
I don't know what he was going to say, but I wish he was saying 0 to hero. Just like that. No time flat. Claim your prize! Yo! That's one more yellow fragment. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice one. That's one more in the bag. On to the next.
Hey!
Fiction expedition. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Let's go back to the bay. I know. You already said that before. Let's run out of here. But we still can't get... There's still like a few places in the castle we can't get to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And boy, howdy, I would like to get to those places. I'll tell you what. You know what I should have done? Maybe we can do that back in town. We have so many rags.
Hey!
Right, no, you've said that before. Yeah, no, I get that, bud.
Oh.
Fishermen are back. Great. Hold on now. Hold on now. Give thanks to the Almighty. How may the church assist you? I'm good, thanks. Father, have you returned home? Father? I'm going to assume since there isn't a question or exclamation point, he's in my home, which is probably a place one would go. Father!
Welcome back, my lad. And Prince Kiefer, you're here as well.
This is quite the gathering. I know I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year is the best of them all. Even this harvest, latest harvest hasn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we netted, and then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out in the world? I said hello and you started bawling, then Sorry, son, I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish and a boatload more. Tonight, I'm gonna sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of me family after hard days fishing. What's that, my lad? You're after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Eh? Did we find something strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you mention it, yes, we did, in fact. Very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone, something or other. I was thinking I should just let someone up at the castle take a look at it. Since we've got royal representative here, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me the trip. I'm dead on me feet. Ah, I missed your cooking. Pearl, me girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner.
Hey!
Jesse, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what the stat... My dad's right here, dude. All right, bye, Dad. You know, we still didn't really find... I want to go back in there, but I can't remember if I get access to the stuff in the castle later or if I'm just not trying hard enough now. You know what I mean? It's like, Kiefer, open these damn doors for me, bro.
Hey!
Right, okay. That's fine, we can go over to my Puff Puff guy over here. Puff Puff. Oh, welcome to the shop. I'm here to sell the 8 million rags I have. That's a lot for rags. That's, to be honest, I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's not worth it. I hope I'll just find... It's early game gear. I'm not stressed about it. I hope it doesn't affect me in any sort of way. I see you glowing over there. I see you glittering. I see you glittering. And I want you. I do. I want you so badly. Glittering over there, all glittery. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see where the heck we're going.
Hey!
All right, Jesse, this is it. Are you ready? Yes.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Polite. You are polite for chosen ones. I hope nothing terrible happens.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Just leaving Maribel behind. Son of a... Uh-huh. Got you. I knew you'd been sniffing round out here. Do you really think that you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel. You really horrible person. Do you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff. You didn't even say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you. There's nothing you can do about it. Got it? Good. I think so, too. So, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell us otherwise. All right, let's get going. Hey! The doll quality in the faces is like... Actually, they look like dolls. Oh boy. Let's oh, we don't need another hairband. Girl has a hairband. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, all right. Okay. We're just kids with sticks doing our thing. But also I just wanted to explore before I go talk to the guy. The Shrine of. I hope this dude is voice acted. I'm so excited.
You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high.
Huh? Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place?
No. I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier.
Oh, wait, hold on. That
was me talking to you earlier.
Nope, that's not it.
This is all
a bit much to take in at once.
I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades. No, centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen Ones to a new world.
Did you hear that? Chosen Ones? Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be a chosen one, as you say, and I didn't do any trial. All right.
Chosen Ones? I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've got around here. Each one of these is packed full of mystery, a mysterious force. A force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you've already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work out the rest for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go? Ho ho ho!
Hey man, that's crazy.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Stargate.
Ow. Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that 1 minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy?
Where indeed?
What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
I wanted to explore this way, but there was nothing to explore. Well, there's a problem.
That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
My boy's just always excited. These are just friends. These are just friends. Look at them.
What
Look
are
at 'em.
those things?
They're good guys. Look at them. They're just cutie boys. You know what I just realized? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Look at my boy. I love him. All right, I'm going to stick you right behind me, sweet child, sweet summer child. Why Jesse Slime? Why not Slime? Why not Slime? That is the biggest slime I could find. If I could find a bigger one, I'd buy that instead. I want to have a giant, ridiculously sized slime. If one exists, let me know. My love for Dragon Quest games is mostly slime-based. We have no skills, we have no nothing, we're just gonna beat them with sticks. Leave Jesse alone. Still to this day, I think about the Dragon Quest movie that came out. I think in like the last 5 years, maybe? That movie's insane. But in the English version, Steve Bloom plays a slime. And it is, and I mean this, amazing.
That's how it's done.
That's so much experience. There is a Dragon Quest movie. I think there's a few. There's an but there's an animated one that is, I think it's like CG. And it must have come out in the last 10 years. Time has no meaning anymore, but it's definitely in the last decade. Hey, that's a fledgling fisherman. Skills learned. Heal. Flame slash. Frizz. Okay, interesting. So am I gonna be our healer?
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about
Yes,
this.
it is just you.
Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Monsters in the field! I love them! I love them! I love them!
Take that! They didn't stand a chance. Hey!
Oh, it's that part of the day where I literally just grind until guys die, and I level up, and life is good. I got a superpower lady with me. I'm killing things. What a small island, but it's weird. There's nothing else. What the shnikes? Who is this? Gringle Goblin the Great? Whoa, look at this guy. Menacing monsters. Sometimes while exploring, you'll come across monsters which exude menacing aura. Will not appear again once defeated. Oh, dang. Tactics. No. Fight. Damn!
I owe you one.
There you go, bud.
Flame slash!
Here comes the heat!
Way too much, but I'm fine with it. Oh no. Oh no, he's charging up.
Flame slash!
Well, good thing he attacked her. Holy majoli.
Here comes the heat!
That one will do. That'll do. Mess him up, lady.
I owe you one. Right.
Undergo certain other trials and tribulations, they'll become worked up. Let loose. Royal Flush.
Here I go!
Oh, man. Yikes. Yikes forever. We'll neutralize the next attack that targets them. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go. This guy thought he was going to be tough. Okay, so at least his next hit shouldn't be an issue for me. In theory. Yeah, we'll use it on, we'll use it on her.
Take that! Take this!
My whole team is ready to murder. Woo! 27 is so good. I feel bad for him. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Bless. Bless. Although I don't like that my powers are wearing off, but it is what it is. Frizz him! Come on, Maeve. He's so close! Another crit would be lovely. Hey, we'll take it.
Take this.
Nice.
Right, on we go.
32 experience. Level me up. Let's go.
How's about that?
Knew I had it in me.
During your adventure, you might stumble upon Monster Heart or two. These can be found in chests or earned by defeating certain monsters. Monster Hearts can be equipped as accessories. Gotta chase after critical hits. Those are the rules, man. Great, love that for us. So we got a cave, and I love that. Everyone's, uh-oh, they're reappearing. They came back, looking to fight. Ugh.
Take this.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Great. Man, oh man. All right, let's go to town. Wait a second. Where'd Maeve go? I can't see her anywhere. You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home? I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks a little run down. A little? That's an understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Ballymalloy. This place is so depressing. Let's see if anyone knows the way to Pilchard Bay. The quicker we get out of here, the better. Oh. So, you'll be travelers, will you? Well, welcome to Ballymalloy. Malloy. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? Now, we could do with some heroics, I tell you. This place's glory days are behind it, so they are.
Oh.
Look at me, I'm planting rocks, I am. Rock stew, rock sandwiches. There's none of them myself. I know it's for me wife and daughter, but it breaks me heart, so it does. Yikes forever, dude. Sure, there was once a time in this peaceful town back beyond. Then one day, wouldn't you know it, them horrible monsters came and stole all our women folk away. The fiends gave us men awful ultimatum they did. They said if we want to see our wives and daughters alive again, we need to tear the village to pieces. I know I shouldn't give in despair, but I fear our girls are long gone from this world. There's no hope for this place now. If I were you, I'd go back to wherever you came from and pray for us all. This was a beautiful big church. You wouldn't credit it now, would ye? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do we have but to turn to the Almighty? I would like to confess and save. Yes. You've successfully saved. Good work, my child. Okay, anyway, arrivederci. Gotta pet the dog. Rough. And I mean this, rough. This town, rough. That dog, rough. That manure, rough.
Who's there? Sure, you're humans. That's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise.
Stop, the voice is so cute.
I'm Patrick, and you'll be travelers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all? You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him.
I love this voice.
Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If if you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I've to look after me dad, you know?
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say? Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it. But it's not like I've got anything else to do. Out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I'd better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yep, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
It's such a cute voice. It's hurting my whole soul. Also, F your pots, kid. Yeah, she found the secret hideaway where Hanlon's hold up, did ye? We picked that spot for monsters never find him. Be careful, yeah, alright. There's an awful lot we can learn from trees, wouldn't you agree? You can chop bits off them, you can burn them, but they never complain. They just keep growing, they're tremendous, so they are. It's desperate, so it is. I built this house with my own two hands, and now I'm tearing it down plank by plank. That's as much as I can do to keep from weeping. What's the point of doing anything? No good will come of it. We're doomed to tell ye. What's that you say? The young chiseler Patrick is after the green gem, is he? If he's looking for something to heal the hurts, green gems will do it, man. The Rainbow Mines, eh? Curious and curious. And slash! Look at these guys. Look at these guys. These should be the new eggplant emojis. There, I said it. Someone had to. Woo!
Take that!
The eggplant emoji man was trying to charm me? I get that. That works, right? That works. Why else would people use it so often? Hell yeah. All right. She's catching up. That's good. The old Rainbow Mines. Break. Break. Janie Mac, we've got company. What in blaze you think you're doing here at this hour? If you're gonna visit the mines, I'd cancel your holiday plans. Sure, it's busted at the seams with monsters. Bum bum bum. Hey, I like that. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. Would you like to save? I would. Saving's the name of the game. Horns. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Let's see how bad the inside is, shall we? Oh, it's teeming. Oh my whole god. Yeah! Yes! Yes!
Here comes the heat!
We're so disgusted. Oh, I'm so disgusted! What is the 12 experience? That's good. That's the good experience. Let's go.
From strength to strength.
I'm going from strength to strength. Like, I get that. I get that, dude. Interesting. So we got a down over there, but an... Alright, let's try this. Oh, hey, what's up?
Thanks.
Well, we meet again. What are yourselves doing in a place like this? Hey, it's Maeve. Great timing. So, thing is... Prince Kiefer tells Maeve about Patrick's request. Is that right? So, little fellow's after a green gem to save his doll. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Is that the time? I've got to be going. I've got a list of things to do, as long as your arm. Just keep your eyes peeled for rainbow rocks, break off a chunk of green, and it'll be good to help us, da. Wait, you're going? But what about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. I'm sure you have stuff to do and all, but imagine how disappointed he'll be when we tell him. That boy's braver than any of us. I can see him now marching into the monster's lair to rescue his da. The lad was shaking with fear, but even when them monsters were right in front of him, he didn't run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, I'd taken Patrick and his da back to the village. It was the way he carried himself that reminded me of that time. Alright, I'll do it. Hey, let's go. Really, that's great news. Thanks, Maeve. Just remember, I've got things to do, so don't be wasting my time traipsing all over the place. But that's what I wanted to put the traipsing's the best part. But the traipsing is the best part, Maeve. There's a whole downstairs I want to look at. Murdered. Okay. Lovely. 20 experience, mamma mia. He's so proud. His eyes so derpy, his pride so full. Leather shield. Hey, what do you know? That's what I was looking for this entire dang time. I'll tell you what. Leather shield. Nice. Rainbow rocks are extremely fragile. Handle with care.
Hey!
Take this!
Murdered. No? Oh, the miss. Never mind.
Right, on we go.
Knew I had it in me.
Ah, another treasure. Let's see if we can slurp. Sudden strikes. Yo! Oh, well, damn it. Get wrecked. You. They're trying to charm me. Let's just beat them. Eggplant beat. Hey, yo, focus strength, hell yeah. Pardon? Well, obviously. Well, obviously I need a pointy hat for my pointy hat boy. Those are just the rules. I was trying to snooch around them. All right, well.
Take this.
It happens to the best of us. Oh no, the webcam seemed to have died. Oh, that's not good. Jesse using telepathy. No, I'm not telepathic. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Why did my webcam die? Weird. All right, we're here. Oh, I didn't get all worked up. Slimes defeated. Love that for us. That's good. Can I snooch this guy? Snoot! Ah! Look at these guys. They're too cute. Just two fun guys hanging out. Let loose. Didn't really need to let loose.
They didn't
But
stand a chance.
But I wanted to. I wanted to. Ooh, buff? Nice. He's a little buff boy. Oh, they're just two friends hanging out together. They come from different walks of life, but still doesn't mean they can't be friends. And then they died together. Oh! Like Gimli.
That's how it's done.
And at the end, he's like, I could do that. Right? Pardon? Oh, this is the meanest. Why? 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 Oh. Okay. Tain't nothing over there. Break them! That guy was like, oh, I really screwed up. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. 14 experience.
How How's about that?
How's about that? Can I break you? Hit. Nope. Boop, boop, boop. Whee! Well, that's not very helpful. Thank you for resetting. We love you. Whee!
Right.
Well done, Jesse. Now let's be going on, shall we? Who is... Oh my whole god. All right.
Take that!
Lips are defeated. Dazzle. Oh, I got Dazzle. Hell yeah. Lips are defeated. Okay, we puzzling now? All right. All right. All right, my fellow puzzlers. How? What if we do this? Well, that's not smart. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. It's gonna roll. Nope, it's gonna hit that. Son of a biscuit. Alright, so don't touch yellow at all, is the lesson there. Yellow? No one even likes that. So hit this. Boom, that fills in that. And then hit this. That drops that down, which then causes that to hit that and free us up with that. And then this goes all the way down and around. Lovely. All my homies hate yellow. I am a regular rock-breaking prodigy. Huh?
Hey!
Look, Jesse, this cave's chock full of rainbow rocks. Green's right in the middle, man. They're just a couple of cutie boys living their lives. Look at them. That guy had to reassess life. He was like, oh my lord.
That's how it's done.
Give me experience, please. Thank you. Hell yeah. Level 5? Okay, game. Definitely dodging enemies' attacks. I'm out. Yeah, we're dodging. Little slime boy dodging. We got them dodges. Critical chance. That's what I want. Okay, great. We did it! We found the green gem! Only problem is it's blooming massive. How are we going to cut this outside? Leave this to me. Extremely hard on the greenstone and magic. Small chunk splinters off. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like that. Yeah, okay. But a whole bunch of greenstone could really help. Boop, 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 boop. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Now, there's no sense in lingering here. Follow me. Hey, directly outside. What do you know? Would you like to save? Yes. Thank you, horns. I do. Okay. Back to town with us. So,
listen.
oh,
Do you mind if I ask you something? What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do, until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy. So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one. Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing. The good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick's dad was fighting them monsters, huh?
that one guy was laying there being like, Doom!
Listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Now listen. There's something I want you to have.
Okay.
That doll was a present from me big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm like. But I amn't a child anymore.
I amn't a child either.
If you don't like it, you could throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
So, how'd you get on?
Hey!
Well, we got the green gem for you with a little help from Maeve. You found the green gem and you ran into Maeve and all? Deadly. Thanks a million. Right. Oh, right, let me have a gem yolk next to me, da. Here you go, child. Jessie hands the green stone gem to Patrick. Here you go, doll. Get healed. I just hope this gets him back on his feet. I can't believe you're battling monsters with Maeve down in them mines. You must be pretty tough, like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve, have I? Me and Dad owe our lives, we do. Oh, we heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched in the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give him old fella a hand, like, but I was no match for them monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, I would have been curtains for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. Yup. Now I'm guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's sleep? Okay. And off we go.
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
Mom dude's already passed out. Yup.
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep.
That might be the secret.
Night, you two.
Oh, Maribel.
Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again.
Why would you feel that way?
Wouldn't that be horrible?
Why would you feel that way?
I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that.
Oh, Maribel.
Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake. Oh!
Wait, please! What is it, sis? Is there something you wanted to say to me? Yeah, you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own. Of course I don't. But the others are awful slow, coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose them on sight. We'll lose sight of them. I have to lead the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wallop a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters won't know what hit them. Make sense? Yeah, I suppose. Now, I better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Whoa! Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. The idea is that it'll give you courage, like, while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready, like, but I put me heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear?
Right.
I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I better be off. Be good, won't you, Maeve? Whoa! Flashback, Maeve, flashback! Top of the morning to you.
Hey!
What if Patrick's father's any better now? Come on, Jesse. Let's go see how he's getting on.
Look, my dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
I love this voice.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, Dad.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere?
Anyway, yeah, so we were doing this whole thing, we went through a thing, and then we ended up here.
Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid.
Hey!
Just as soon as I've rested up a little more.
Okay.
And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymalloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we?
That seems to be all you guys do.
At stake.
Patrick understands.
I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sir, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
Oh, let's go! Yes, I'm sure.
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like, it feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance. Alright, I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again.
I'm allergic to optimism, apparently.
Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like.
Yeah, I know. I
Well,
see it in the distance.
And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Maybe. Maybe, baby. All right, who is that up there? Lady, are you in the right game? What are you? Oh, goodness. Anyway, I'm going to go over here and save because I think that is it for me today. If you would like to pick up the game right now, click the link down below. Do the things if you're watching it live on Twitch, !DQ. Play it for yourself. Also, more importantly, available now. Available now. If you want to see what happens, play it yourself. Have fun. What a delightful game. It is as fun as I remember, except I'm enjoying all the voice stuff tremendously. Okay, yes. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you again to Squeenix for sponsoring this. Hell yeah.